Are you watching closely?
So everybody at the back, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright. So let us start by, so let me take a moment and thank you John and Brain for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to perform in front of all of you. Thanks John. So the type of magic that I do, it's called mentalism. It's not because that's my only passion or interest, but it's just because I'm not good at anything else. And I don't want anybody to be killed right here on stage trying to do a David Copperfield reading. So don't expect any mass illusions or people screaming here right on stage. So it's going to be fully mental, right? So let me start by inviting a lady who I can press randomly by throwing this toy out, alright? So whoever catches this, please stand up for a second. And if you know you're a man, then pass it to the nearest man.
Only if you know.
Susan! Yeah, you can just stand up. So Susan, just for the record, I have not met you before the show. Asking you to do any kinds of favors for me, right? So Susan, let me ask you something. So while you were coming to this conference room, did you notice any posters or did somebody whisper any playing card in your ears?
No.
Yeah, no problem. So Susan, can you think of a card? So there are 52 of them in a deck, right? Can you think of one? Can you say it loud?
It's the Four of Hearts.
Four of Hearts. So is there any particular reason you picked Four of Hearts?
No.
It's completely So it's a random choice. It's a free choice. So you're happy with your choice, right? Can you come up to the stage? Please give a big round of applause. So Susan, so if you look at this deck, right? So I have like one card which is upside down, right?
Yeah.
So keep it and palm it. So you God. So let me ask you something. Which was the card that you were thinking of?
It was the Four of Hearts.
You're sure?
I am.
I don't think you're thinking of that. No, I think, yeah, maybe I'll give it to you. Probably you're thinking of for kids to take the same card and keep it in palm. So keep it in one hand
Like this?
and close it with the other palm. Okay. So is there any way I could have known which card you would be thinking today right here on stage?
I really don't think so.
No? Can you show us the card? So, so this is how we implant an idea into somebody's head, alright? So, in the other way, we can read somebody's head. I mean, whatever they are thinking, we can read it. I'll show you how we can do that. So,
Are you sure you want to do that?
you're seeing all sorts of different, right?
Yeah.
So, what I want you to do is I want you to reach into the card and take one, from wherever you like to take one card.
Look at it.
Yeah. And don't you, probably you can keep it here. So that you, even if you look this
Oh, I
way.
look at it?
Yeah, and remember it.
Okay.
Can we see it?
No. And can you face the audience? So when somebody is facing a large group of people, they'll be nervous. And even if they don't want to give away anything, they'll be giving away something or the other subconsciously. So that's the basic theory, right? So sir, what I want you to do is imagine a big bright screen in front of you, right? And I want you to think of the color of that card. So it could be, so don't give away anything and keep poker face, alright? So, and that's fine. So just think of the color. So it could be like a red or a black. So
Am I supposed to tell you what I'm thinking?
no, don't right? I'm trying to read your mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So it could be like a red or a black. Yeah. So at the when I said the black, she was like going. So she wanted me to pick the black. So I assume it's a red card. And it could be, so when it's a red, it could be like a hearts or a diamonds. I think it could be like a hearts or diamonds. See? I think it's a diamonds. She doesn't want to give away, but she's giving away. So think if it is a picture card or a number card. Think of it. Is it a picture card or a number card? She's now really nervous. So this is the hardest part to predict or to know if it's a picture or a number card, because there are like huge number of possibilities. So I'm going to take a risk, and I think it's a picture card. So it could be like a king, queen, or jack. King, queen, jack. I think I've got it. I think it's the jack of diamonds.
You are a freak.
Oh my God!
So Susan, there's a reason I wanted you here on stage. I wanted you to safeguard this envelope throughout the show, all right?
Okay.
So don't give it to anyone else or sneak to the envelope. So before that, can you open this and read out loud?
Hi everyone. I take full responsibility of safeguarding the envelope throughout the show. I promise that I won't sneak into the envelope or hand it to anyone else. I will be completely responsible for any bad ending of the show.
To keep this safe, thank you. You can go back to your seat. Thank you. So how many of you think that this is not real mind reading? I was doing some trickery and it's not pure, the so-called mind reading. How many of you think like that? There are a couple of few.
It's not mind reading.
So I want to invite, so whoever put up their hands, I want to invite two of you guys right here. Somebody's interested. Diana, you can stand there.
I don't think
You can
it's
stand.
mine. I don't think you're reading it mine.
Okay, you can stand there. So I have a king here, alright? So Olga, what I want you to do is, I want you to cut it about 1/3 of this deck. About 1/3. Yeah, and take a look at the card where you cut it. And then you can even show the audience.
The bottom?
Yeah, the bottom. Alright. And then you can cut it about 1/2, more than halfway, probably 1.5 of the deck. And look at it, show it to them.
Let me see that.
And I'm not sure if this trick will work or not, because I'm not using any trickery, or this is like pure science, right? So you got your card and you know your card, right? So if I spread these cards, you'll notice that there are like 2 cards which are upside down. The jokers. So these jokers are my friends. They are not always trustable, but still, they will tell me where your cards are. All right. So let me ask this joker where Olga's card is. Hello, joker. Where is the position of? Which is the position where Olga cut the card to? All right. But I don't really trust this joker, so I'm not sure if I could go wrong on this one, alright? And let me ask this joker about your card, Diana. Hello, my friend. You said 43rd? Alright. Okay, so the jokers are saying that your card is at the 18th position and your card is at the 43rd position, alright? So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Actually, you know, I and David Blaine are really good friends. I once met him in one of his shows and he asked me, "Who are you?"
Does anybody know the Sanskrit word for cheesy?
So I could go wrong. I mean, this is like the, because I didn't do anything, so I could go wrong on this one. So in your nicest and clearest voice, what is your card?
It's 9 of the little black thing. Seven of the same little black
So with that, we'll go to today's final act. All right. So for this final act, I need 3 ladies up here on stage.
What are you
So,
going at?
Come on. One more.
so probably you can stand here, and Stephanie, you can stand here.
I can't believe
Here.
you're not making a
And
mistake.
Lisa, you can go. So just to give a background of this act, during the Victorian times, there have been many claims made by mediums claiming that they would be able to predict numbers that was randomly generated by people in the public. So they would ask people to generate or think of a random number, and they would have already predicted, the mediums would have already predicted. So I'm going to demonstrate the same exact act here tonight. All right. So I need one more lady. I need one more lady who is really good at mathematics. Or you guys can face the audience. Yeah, you can stand here.
Is it me against them?
So, Kathy, you can come to the first. So, what I want you to do is I want you to write an 8-digit random number. So don't do any fancy 8. And don't do any fancy numbers or something. It should be like, I mean, the number that you're familiar or already familiar, like your telephone number. Don't do any numbers like 111 or 222.
Okay.
It should be like completely random and whatever comes to it. Like this. I mean, it's okay. So I think I got this prediction right here. So I think this would end up in this number. This trick would end up in this number, and I'm ready to bet money on this. All right. So let me take some money out.
So if you win, you give it to me?
So I have like 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, $5, yes. So you can keep this $5. You can keep that $5, and if I get it right, you'll let it give it back.
Okay, awesome.
So you can keep it safe in your pocket. So you're done with your number? Alright, cool. So let me take that back. And Stephanie, what I want you to do is, I want you to write another way to the number. So don't look at the number that you have, because you'll get influenced. So I want you to write a complete, yeah, that's fine. So, I want you to write a completely different random number under the sheet or okay? And make sure that. Yeah. And probably you guys can go back to your seat. Thank you so much for getting the number. They already wrote, so I want you to write it over and random number. Right. Alright, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, can you just sign it on the back as well? So I'm taking the signed copy. So you can go back. Thank you so much. Do you need a calculator? So
I said I
what
don't have
I
a
want you to do is I
calculator.
want you to take the signed copy that is given and add these three numbers, right?
Just,
Yeah, add those three numbers.
okay.
Yeah, you can write it here. Do you need a calculator or something?
No. No, I don't.
The number I got is.
Just kidding.
So the number I got is 8362914. Is that the number? No?
No.
So what's the number that you
He's
got?
taking it.
92289816. No, you're making me look at me.
I think I got something wrong here. I'm sorry guys, I think I messed up the final act.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Susan's fault.
You can go back to your seat. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Nice job, Liz.
Good job,
I
Liz.
didn't just-
Very good
I No, I didn't, yeah.
This number, anybody thinks that this number is familiar or something? I think this has to do, because this works on based on principles of clairvoyance and telepathy, so this had to work. This number,
What was your number?
What was your
922898816.
No, what was yours?
Oh, my number was
9186.
83.
One what?
91.
Oh, it's a 4 at the end.
So I think I know what it is. Can you come again, please?
Ay, vey.
Yeah. No. Liz. Yes.
Ay, vey.
I think I know what it is.
I didn't do it.
Can you take out the $5 bill I gave you?
Sorry.
The $5 bill.
Oh, the $5 bill.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Can you read out the serial number of the $5 bill without the alphabets?
92289816.
That's exactly. I told you this is all random, but nothing is random, right? Nothing is random because I gave an envelope to Susan even before we started the show. So Susan, can you come in, please? So in here, I had something which I wrote like 1 week back. So it's sitting here. The first one, it says the Jack of Diamonds, which you actually picked up initially. And the second one says 18 and 43, which are the positions from which Diana and Olga picked the card. And the final one says 922898816, which is the number they all got. That's it.